Shalom ESC family and friends. Roeh Todd coming to you just to share a few thoughts on humility in grace. This year at El Shaddai Congregation, a part of our vision is walking in humility through the grace of God. You see, we as individual believers need God's grace to be able to walk in humility, as well as we walk in humility, God gives us grace. I want to read from James chapter 4, and this is a chapter that talks about the pitfalls of pride and arrogancy and self-seeking, as well as how God responds to that by resisting it. But it also talks about the amazing grace that God gives us as believers who humble ourselves in His presence. Let's pick it up in verse 6. But He gives more grace. Therefore, He says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Therefore, submit to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Lament and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up. So here we see this amazing dynamic of humility and grace working together. God gives us grace, we walk in humility, and in that, the Lord lifts up those who are humble. It says He will lift you up. He empowers us by faith through grace to be redeemed, to walk holy, to walk in humility, to have authority to resist the devil and submit to God, to give us discernment. Part of the things that we need in humility and to walk in humility is the understanding of what grace is. So in the next few sessions, as I lay out humility and grace, we're going to talk a little more in depth about grace, where grace is defined in the Scripture, how men and women of God live in the grace of God, and how that grace of God manifests the very power of God and authority of God for us to live above sin, to live holy lives, and to live victorious lives through the grace and power of God. In the name of Yeshua. Well, I pray the Lord blesses you this week, that He finds you hungering and thirsting for more of Him. Until we talk again, this is Roeh Todd from El Shaddai Congregation. Shalom, shalom.